What's up, boys? Why is it boys?
Oh, I'm definitely overrated. 100% agree. I'd be like, tell your lies here. Tell your lies here.
If people like that unsubscribe for me, good.
I like it.
No one cares!
So sorry for being gone so long. To be honest, I haven't been doing well mentally. I spent 5 days in the hospital back on February after I had a mental breakdown. I'm trying to do better, but this world is getting worse every day, so that's a big part of my depression along with past problems and loneliness. So not only did I isolate myself from everyone I loved, but I did it to you all too. I haven't been able to make content either, partly depression but my 6-day work schedule, and still barely scraping by. I know YouTube is a great source for money, but it's hard to make content when you're constantly working and exhausted. I miss making content, but bills, necessities, and the annoying need to eat food is essential, so I must work. I'm also trying to heal and process everything I've been through. It's been an extremely hard decade and a half. Some of my trauma is my own fault for trusting the wrong people, and now I'm scared to let anyone too close. I was doing therapy, but work got in the way and my therapist quit on me because I missed too many appointments, and now I'm working so much I can't make appointments. It's a nasty cycle and I'm having a hard time finding a way out. But anyway, sorry this update isn't a good one, but it's an honest one. I hope each and every one of you are doing okay. This world is tough to live in. Maybe I can somehow do a catch-up kinda someday.
This is the henna, and it's kind of like little dry bits will fall off, but the tattoo part, like the stain, will remain underneath. So yeah, don't mind me. So I don't have my ring on right now. So I have some tabbouleh toum, which is garlic sauce. Tabbouleh is parsley salad, and it has like bulgur tomatoes, lemon juice, parsley, I think onion. So I have also some grilled chicken, and a little bit of fries, and some pita bread, fresh pita. Oh yeah, it's really fresh. Yum. Let's dig in. I'm so hungry, like you don't even know. I'm back to trying the intermittent fasting. Well, I did today anyway. I don't always succeed. You know, I see people say, you're a liar, I thought you were doing 1 meal a day. What happened is I tried the 1 meal a day and I obviously fell off, like I couldn't do it. So I went back to eating whatever. You know. But I'm gonna take some tabbouleh beauty bites. Julia is in the room with Salah on the bed. This is half a chicken, so this will last about a week. Always wanted to try it. We just got home. What is your guys' favorite Middle Eastern food? Hummus.
Double fisting it.
Okay. Man, I was hungry. Can you tell? Oh. Hi. How are you?
She not talking to me like...
Sorry, excuse me. I'm on the fence about intermittent fasting with people, you know. I used to have issues with food because by the time I eat, there's like bread under the... I'm seriously so hungry that I just want to eat all night. That's why I think like I should eat smaller meals throughout the day. There are so many health benefits about fasting. I mean, you can do any search, so that's why I admire it. But it's so hard. It's so hard to like do, like, you know, even with Ramadan I didn't really lose weight because like I would eat all night, you know. So I'm trying to figure it out. You know, it's tough. But I think it's really nice. Like I think it's really, really cool. I love peppers. I love hummus. Not much to talk about, I guess. I felt like eating something relatively healthy. I mean, that's the thing. It depends on your version of what healthy is. Like, Some people only eat raw meat. My digestive system would like fail instantly. Ugh. Well done for me, thank you. I don't know, no fiber at all. And then some people think fiber is BS. Some people think fiber is the most healthiest thing. Depends who you ask. You know what I mean? Excuse me. So I mean, health and nutrition is just, but there are some things I think universally are accepted, like processed foods are bad. I'm calling it like that kind of thing. There's some people who eat only fruit. Remember, I was gonna do that. After eating a whole bunch of like junk for like so long, sometimes you just crave just eating like juicy, ripe, hydrating fruit, especially if you eat salty, fatty stuff. You guys know, maybe some of you don't, but there's like a ton of reaction channels who react to me. And they're like, recently, I don't know what they're pissed off about this time. Oh, I think that the fact that I got a cat. I think it's the fact that, I don't know if they're pissed off about me. I really don't care.
You too fucking little to be.
So they're all mad. I think that I got a cat. I'm like, that's it. Clutching their pearls. I'm not going to watch her for 3 days and we're going to donate to a charity. And then after the 3 days, what? You're going to go back to reacting because you realize no one gives a crap about you unless you're reacting to me? People think that they can like intimidate people to do something in their life. Like they have actual power. Like they did that with Amberlynn too. Like there's people, the community, this particular community is so dumb. Like because like it's just horrible. Like one time Amberlynn Reed was like, she struggles with her weight. It's not rocket science to know that it's hard to lose weight, okay? So one day she decided to eat a shrimp ring on video.
So the topic for today, mukbangs and weight loss. This is like such a big thing. First of all, this is my life. I'm an adult. I can choose what I want to do versus what I don't want to do. And like another big thing is like, just because you are seeing one meal out of the, what, 15 I have in a week, how is that gonna decipher everything? Do you get what I'm saying? And there are skinny mukbangers out there. They don't gain weight at all. There have been mukbangers out there who have lost weight. It is a thing. It's not something that's crazy. It's easy to gain weight doing it, obviously, but it's also not that hard to lose weight while doing it. I know you guys know Foodie Beauty, Foodie Booty, whatever, it's hard to pronounce, Chantel. And she's kind of where I'm at right now, where it's just like, we're over, I don't want to put words in her mouth, but I have talked to her privately, and I do watch her videos. We're kind of just over people only supporting us when we're doing what they want us to do. That's just not how life works. You either like us or you don't, or you support us or you don't. And she's doing exactly what I'm doing, where if we film a mukbang, obviously it's very possible to stay under our allotted calories for the day. So this, which is 90 calories per serving, and there's 4.5 servings in this whole thing. So 90 times 4.5, we can do the math later, but it's not that many calories. And that includes the good old cocktail sauce. And that's even if I finish the whole thing. So it's like not that difficult. Like my sausage fest video, delicious, delicious. And that fit in my calories. And I was able to stay under my calories, and the next day I was down about, I think it was like 2.6 pounds. So it's whatever, honestly. Like, people will judge, and they'll continue to judge because they want something to judge you on.
So how did people react to that? Very maturely. They decided to set up live streams and count her subscribers going down, like counting how many subscribers she lost. Like, let's all give her a blackout. let's all black her out. Let's all unsubscribe and teach her a lesson. Their words, not mine. Because she ate shrimp. Because a fat woman ate shrimp.
If people like that unsubscribe from me, good.
I would rather not have people like that in my community, honestly. Trying to bully and intimidate someone into not eating shrimp, I guess? I don't know. I never got the point, but it's so ridiculous. Like, if you're so fed up with her choices and decisions, with what she puts in her body, then just simply just unsubscribe and don't watch. Why make a huge spectacle of it? Like, you think that unsubscribing is going to cure her eating disorder? Or her issues with food? I mean, anyways, ignorant people who don't know how it works, basically. So, so I guess they're trying that crap with me, but it ain't gonna fly because I don't care. Just letting you know. I will say one thing. I find being called a cat killer from the community of somebody who actually did kill her dog, Maggie, is pretty funny. You were going to put your cat down for having curable illnesses, but you put your dog down for having anxiety. So what curable illnesses at like 21 years of age? Like, really? Okay. Anyway, do what you want. Keep the blackout going longer. I enjoy it.
I guarantee you when BBJ passes away, FF loser, cheeks, I'm not going to be online for a while because I can't fucking even handle the thought of it.
I used to rage a lot because I just couldn't get over like the hypocrisy in this certain community. But now I really did see like a quote where it's like, people are just, oh, you can't control what people are going to say. They're always going to say something stupid. So live your life, man. That's your lesson of the day. And yes, I promise that's the last time I'm talking about this crap. With anything. With anything related to this juvenile community. I honestly wish that whole community would just die out.
Grab yourself a wine glass. Oop. And make a mess.
Oh my gosh. This hummus is really good. I think this will be my last hummus and tabbouleh sandwich. Probably not the most interesting mukbang, but I'll probably just do mukbangs like this. Like where it's just whatever I'm eating today. How do you guys like to unwind after a long day? We've been doing cuddling in bed with the cat and watching horror movies.
A fat Scarface. Now, I said, is it really you in your pictures? And he said, I should have video chatted him. Now I video chat like every single person I talk to as a precaution. But he's like, well, you know, COVID, I put on a few pounds. And I'm overweight. But I don't lie about it. If I'm... show me what you really look like today so I can make that judgment myself. There's some overweight men I've been attracted to, but this particular man I was not attracted to. He was very unkempt and just... You can't even take the time to meet me and shower. That's gross. So this guy gets in my car. Sure enough, minute he sits down, I get a whiff of sweaty construction man working all day. And I'm thinking to myself, no. How do I get out of this? I felt trapped. And I didn't want to be rude. That phrase will be my downfall. I've learned my lesson though, guys. I will be hella rude all day, every day from now on. I'm not putting myself in this situation anymore.
Look. What is that thing? I don't know. Maybe Cindy was right.
That was good. From now on, the only thing my channel will give attention to is my beezers, followers. I find the combination of foods that make me the most satisfied, the longest, is a bit of everything. Like some kind of starch or bread, protein, beans, like these kind of proteins keep me so full because they have a lot of fiber and protein. Meat and greens. Very filling meal. So I'll probably have my Nescafe and then it'll be bedtime. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to go to bed. I'm not kidding. You know I'm not kidding. I don't have to convince you. When it comes to sleeping, I have no trouble. anymore. I used to, like, went through a period where, like, sleep was bad, but I wasn't, like, properly medicated, so I think it'll be even better when I start back at the gym. But oh my gosh, we've just been really busy lately. So, but I think once we get back to the gym, he and I both want to finish out our membership. I think I have like a month and a half left of my membership. So
this morning I saw the comments on Twitter, and some people called me names and said I wasn't ripped, and they said I was fat and I didn't have muscle. The internet made fun of me.
even just to feel better, you know, I always feel better. Like, I feel like when I accomplish something, two, like my body feels good for putting it through that. So your body releases those endorphins, and then, you know, exercise just always makes you feel good. So
I feel like I'm on Fear Factor. Hold on.
hey guys, so I'm just in the car here waiting for Salah to get in here, and then we're gonna go get my henna done. Oh, one thing I love about our new car is the sunroof goes all the way the length of the entire vehicle. I think that's pretty cool anyways.
So, I have a few things written down that I want to talk about. I feel like it's important that we talk about certain things. Okay. I truly feel like Destiny is doing this for money and not to heal, because, like, a prime example is her, like, sitting there with her fiance, like, literally laughing, like, saying that, like, me and Chantel, it would be like a sumo wrestling match, like, and, like, literally just laughing about it. It gives very much like when Chantel's husband, like, was making a fat joke about me, and, like, everyone got so upset and, like, enraged at him. Like, I remember that whole thing, but, like, everyone's totally okay with Destiny doing it. It's just like, "What, ma'am?" I feel like there's a lot of, like, hypocritical people, and it doesn't make sense, how you can have 2 people who do the exact same thing, but, like, one side is allowed to get away with it while the other side isn't. So I do think that's really, really, interesting. So the next thing is, so in Destiny's newest, like, live stream moments, like, she's saying how I hold money over people's heads, and, like, she's trying to put, like, an ill intention around my good intentions, if you will. And it's really annoying because, like, in her first video, she literally said, which I put in quotes, Amberlynn likes to pay for people because she's a good person and out of the goodness of her heart. These are things that she has said. So it's like, she's literally lying. Why do you want to go to North Korea? That's actually something that I wrote down. I don't actually want to. I didn't know what was going on over there. And then people started saying, "Oh my God, Amberlynn will go to North Korea." I was so confused. And I realized that, like, South Korea and North Korea, they're all different. I'm not a geography girly. I, for the longest time, thought Alaska was a country. Y'all know this. Y'all have seen this, that I do not know world problems that I should know. So I'm very, very sorry. And then the Code Red incident. So when she shared about the Code Red incident, like, she was saying how I freaked out because she wanted to go see her mom, right? She wanted to go see her mom, which means her mom was not around, right? So she wanted to go see her mom, and I wouldn't let her. But yet, in her newest live stream, she said, and I quote, "The only person who was a witness to this was my mom." How could she have been a witness to the Code Red incident if she wasn't even there? So it's like she's really trying really hard to, like, use these, like, big words like witness and everything else. And I love how someone said, "You're obsessed with Destiny." This would not be happening if Destiny wasn't the one who decided to do this first. So, oh, I never ever use Crystal. I feel like, honestly, my relationship with her was the calmest, most kindest, most gentle relationship I have ever been in, hands down. Like, that girl has a beautiful soul, a beautiful heart. There is no one in this world like her. There was never any, like, ill with her. Everything was just beautiful, honestly. Oh yeah, this just goes to show that people hardcore just believe rumors. So we need to talk about the SA thing. A lot of people are getting too isolated for the lack of a better term, situations and stories confused and conflicted. So I want to mention this just one more time and clarify one more time, because I feel like this is really important, because this is something that happened to me as a child and to me as a teenager. Physically, when I was 6 or 7 years old. It was my cousin who did it, and she was a female. So that happened, and I did not tell my mom until I was about 12 years old. So then, in a Q&A on Instagram that I did like 2 weeks ago or something, I said that I had like when I lived with my dad, because I did get to live with him again after I was put into foster care. I was in foster care from 8 to 18, but there was a year and a half in that time where I got to live with my parents for a trial period. It was to see if they were fit to be parents. And during that time, no, they were not fit. That is why I was taken from them again. When I was 14, my dad had a lot of like men who were on lots of. When I said that they would me, when I use the A word, I consider harassment. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because there is a reaction channel named Jordy. Hello. In his exact words in his newest live stream, he said this just means you made someone scared. And majority of his chat agreed with that. As a 14-year-old girl being hit on men in their 30s, I was fucking terrified. I was scared all the time. So for someone, a man, snowflake, to be questioning if I went through that as a little girl, as a 6 and 7-year-old, and B, as a teenager who was 14, you are disgusting. You are everything wrong in this world. Because those stories are true and they did happen to me. And this is why victims do not speak up. Like this has happened way too many times. It's not okay. And again, people are twisting my words and that'll continue to happen. And I know that will happen, but you can literally look at the screenshot. Yes, I said I was arrested. That was when I was 7 years old, 6 or 7, excuse me. Next thing is someone was asking like when Destiny's mom beat I laugh because it makes me nervous. That's not something I like to talk about. If she was drunk or if she was sober, because we did talk about like how she had issues with alcohol and stuff. No, she was sober when that happened. It was right before Destiny and I were going into work. So another thing is I'm like being called a cheater and stuff. And I want to clarify that I once was. When I was a teenager, I definitely was. I'm not going to lie. I had a lot of guilt when doing so. But the last time I cheated was about 16, 17 years old. I was in a long distance relationship with, as you guys know, his name is Casey. And I actually posted on, what was it? Instagram. Sorry, I'm starting to. I posted on Instagram my yearbook, and it was like my yearbook quotes and like questions, like what do you love? Blah, blah, blah. And at the time, I put Amara because that was the name that he gave me for him. And when I filled that out, I was 17 years old. A lot of people think that I was an adult when me and him started dating. We're actually only a year and a half apart. I was 16 when we started dating, and we were together for almost 4 years. And I was 20 when I broke up with him. So a lot of people get that confused. Again, I was 16 and he was 15. So yeah, I did cheat on him when I was 16 because, you know, I was young. It was like a long distance relationship. We hadn't, you know, met in person yet. Like it didn't seem like real to me. So when me and him were actually living together, I several times tried to break up with him and then I would feel guilty and stay. So I came up with the idea of let's do an open relationship. I will never do that again. So we were in an open relationship and it was very hard for the both of us. Oh wait, hold on. Because I was very open because I was in an open relationship. So I would flirt with like, you know, my girlfriends or whatever it may be on MySpace or on Facebook and things like that. So oh yeah. So I suggested, okay, let's be in an open relationship then because I was not happy. I'm not going to get into why I wasn't happy. Okay. Cause we already know. And yeah, so whatever. So yeah, I was in an open relationship and I wasn't the only one who had, other like girlfriends in that relationship. He also had someone and it made me realize that like, this is not what I like and stuff. So it was very much an open relationship. I know a lot of people keep getting that confused and say I cheated. Like, why would I online like openly cheat on my partner? That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard. So I just had to like clarify that I'm not a cheater. And I don't believe in the whole once a cheater, always a cheater thing because it's clear. Like I'm 32 years old and I haven't cheated since I was 16. So that says a lot. Oh yeah, another thing is like a lot of people were like asking why weren't you more worried about bleeding for as long as you were? Like, this is back to like the cancer topic. And it was very much because like when you do a simple Google search, you know, hormonal issues and stuff like that. And like doctors did say that. They said, you know, because you're white, because you're weight. Sorry, I feel like I'm disassociating a little bit. This happens every time I live stream. I like lose every like thought that I have. It's so weird. Hold on. Whoo, because of your weight. And stuff like that. So I did want to like make that clear that like I had a lot of like reasons to where I was like being delusional in that situation where I was telling myself, because doctors were also telling me, oh, it's because of your weight or because of the UTI or because of this and because of that. So yeah. Sometimes like I feel like I leave my body a little bit. It's like hard to explain. I don't know.
Say what now?
I like don't know how to explain it. Oh yeah, someone sent me, because I'm not a Twitter girly. I hate Twitter. I haven't had a Twitter in years. I literally hate Twitter. I think I tried to do Twitter again and I was like, this place is scary. I don't like it. But people were sending me like screenshots of things that Zach was saying, like how he hates my live streams because he has to actually put in work and like sit and watch them. And I was LOLing so hard. It's just like a perfect example of like, why are you reacting then if it's so much hard work on you to sit and like watch me at 2 times speed? Like, what are you doing? Destiny did not smell bad. No. Someone asked if Mendy worked when I lived with her. No, she did not. And was asking if I paid for my own food. Yes, I did, because like I said, I was making money from YouTube. Around that time when I was living with Mendy, I was making about $1,500 a month, which is not a lot, but I was able to pay for my food and I was able to give her money and stuff like that. Yes, I have seen the movie Precious. Thoughts on Destiny's sister saying you smell? Destiny's sister was always so fucking sweet to me, so that like definitely shocked me. Milk with some ice is pretty bomb, I will say. Could you please say hi to my best friend Frenchie? She steals cats. Huh? Okay, hi Frenchie. Oh, are you talking about FFG? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. Not gonna lie. No, I've never been allergic to eggs. I have an egg intolerance, which could be similar to allergic, but allergic could like kill you, while egg intolerance can't. It just like does not feel good. But as I've gotten older, like it's really weird. Like when I was younger, it was like kind of there, and then early 20s, it was like so bad where it like made me feel ill. It's just like a 50-50 chance, depending on when I ate the eggs. And now that I'm like older, it's like gotten a lot better. My mom and my aunt also have the same thing. Where do you and Destiny stand? We're not friends. I highly doubt Destiny is here. It's probably someone fake. I'm at work and have this muted, but just here for fun and giggles. Yeah, I don't think it's her. Watch, I could literally text her right now. I'm gonna say, is that you? Oh my god, it is. It is her. Oh my god. So you're literally at work watching me. You're a creep. Why are you texting her? Because she texts me. Would you invite Destiny to the live? Yeah, I would. I would. I'd be like, tell your lies here. Tell your lies here. Why won't you address Libby? There's nothing to address. Libby was just like Destiny's sister, but like not with blood. And she was around us a lot. It just felt like she was family, honestly. That's what it felt like. Because Destiny felt like family. So then Libby like felt like family, and you know, Destiny's mom felt like family. That's just how it was. Did I? Oh my god, someone just said, did you ever sit on Destiny? No, I did not do that. But this reminds me of my last live stream where I said that I sit on Feline, and I think people were confused by what I meant by that. I meant like I sit on her lap, like how girlfriends do. I have some band-aids because I've been, oh my god, my excoriation's so bad. I sit on her lap like, you know, girlfriends do, and a lot of people took that as like a feeder thing. Like, ma'am, no, you know nothing about feeders. Do you ever think Destiny would do this? Did I ever think that she would do this? No, because we talked about it before, and Destiny's like, I wouldn't do that to you. You know, I'm not that type of person. Da 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 da. But it's like all the tea that Destiny has on me isn't even fucking tea. It's like lukewarm water. It's like, bitch, what is this? Like, I don't understand. Pounds feeling too heavy to sit on my boyfriend. Trust me, when Feline's like, sit on my lap, like I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. I never would do it. And it's like she wants to treat me as if I'm in a smaller body because for so long I felt like I've been nothing but my weight. So she tries to treat me as a normal person. And it means a lot to me because like for so long I felt like just inadequate as a person. I'm dead. No, she doesn't like crushing, smothering. Like it's not like that, y'all. Like it's not like that. Holy shit. How did your dad take you to get your nose pierced at 12 when you were in foster care? Because depending on where I was living, there was like outside visits where they were allowed to like pick you up and like take you somewhere for like 6 hours, 8 hours, and it was during that. Have you completed your 12th therapy appointment? I have not. That's coming up soon. You don't let the cats into your office. I do. My office door is closed though. Rarity's in here. The cats are allowed to go wherever they want. I always say that their world is super small, so why am I going to make it smaller? So I apologized in the way that I felt was right for me based on circumstances. Not everything is black and white, and I firmly believe that. Narcoler is someone who diagnoses me with narcissism. They have made fun of me in the past, dangling ankle, dangling lung. They judge my mental illnesses and my physical illnesses and my body and who I am as a person all day, every day. That's how they make their income. So not everything is black and white. Like, people are just so blind to that, you know? Will Feline ever show herself? No. Feline knows about my past with like being ignorant. Yes, I have shown her everything. I've talked to her about everything, and my ignorance was strong, for sure. Oh, I'm definitely overrated. 100% agree. Do I collect garbage? No. Let's open one of these. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Okay. I like it. Yes, Feline pays half the bills. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. What's happening? Would I get plastic surgery? It depends on for what. No, I'm not going to show my legs. What should you eat for dinner? A poke bowl. Oh my God, that sounds so good. Shoot me now.
Oh my God, that sounds so good. Shoot me now.
Alex's Shook is no longer my favorite because they're all the same. They're all the same. Why love Destiny after the breakup if she treated you so poorly? Because you don't choose love. I don't know. She was my first, like, I want to make this very fucking clear though, because I know a lot of people are going to twist this. I do not love Destiny anymore. I want to make that very clear. I know a lot of people say that I do, and it's fine. Like, it is what it is. There's a lot that goes into it. No, Feline is not mad. Not at all. There's a lot that goes into it, and it's just, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. You still talk about her a lot though because of her. Literally because of her. Why didn't she say I love you back? It was actually the other way around. She was the one who was like whispering I love you, and I was saying it back to her. Do you still see yourself traveling to Europe in your lifetime? Where would you go and why? Europe. What's in Europe? I don't know what is in Europe. I don't want to say the wrong thing because I said the wrong thing about North Korea when I didn't even mean it. I didn't know what was happening there. So let's not talk about traveling. I'm not good with geography. I swear it's so bad. It is so bad. Oh my God. It is so bad. Come for me. I don't fucking care. Come for me. Are you not filming because of Destiny? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, partially. It's a lot easier to just like talk about this and like, let's just do this now and not have to worry about it. Like, because me like vlogging and like showing what I'm eating or like showing you my outfit, like that's like stuff that doesn't matter right now. I just feel like YouTube is just really heavy right now. And there's just things that people want to know and stuff. So I just feel like this is easier. So yeah, and if Destiny has any more lukewarm water that she's gonna spill on me, I will be back to clarify. So you know how that goes. Sorry. I LOL. You know what? I love all of you in my own little way. Okay. I love all of you. Bye.
I wanna live in freedom. I wanna dance with my demons. I wanna drink for no reason and celebrate every season. Yeah, call my place the kingdom. 'Cause I got what you need.
Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like what you see, please buy my merch. Link in the description below.